Okay. So when I ask you the question, you ever been arrested? And then you tell me no, or only in Illinois. And then I say New York. Then you say, oh, yeah. Well, what about, yeah, I guess I did in New York.
I understand.
It's not adding up, man. So I need you to be honest.
Okay.
You ever been arrested in New York?
New York.
Tell me why.
Okay. It was for it's called grand larceny. I let a guy borrow my computer. He used my computer. He downloaded some checks. I didn't know anything about it. I got picked up under New York state law. Because it was my computer, I must have had knowledge. So they picked me up. I served my time. Everything's completely done. I was actually removed from parole early, so they never caused any problems. I went to work. I went home. That was it.
That's the only.
Ebo Academy back here with another crazy reaction video. And if you're new to my channel, well, welcome. We do reaction videos like this every day or every other day. Reason I might do one every other day because something crazy happened with the reaction video, or my internet hasn't been working, so yeah, but I'm trying to push these videos out every day for y'all.
This former firefighter gets himself arrested for impersonating an officer while on his way to a 9/11 memorial. On September 11th, 2025, police in St. Charles, Illinois pulled over an odd-looking patrol vehicle for having suspended registration. As the officer walks up to speak with the uniformed driver, he quickly realizes the man is pretending to be someone he isn't.
Morning, Sergeant Jackson, St. Charles PD. How you doing?
Morning, sir.
Looks like your registration's suspended.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have your license, proof of insurance?
Can I step out?
Step out?
Yeah, just I keep trying to reach my wall.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cause any problems.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the same team.
Oh, okay. Who do you work for?
I'm retired out of New York.
Okay.
I come in.
At this point, but he might tell a fake story, but I don't know. We don't know. Let's keep
Down for the memorial service.
Oh, okay, cool.
There you go.
Who do you work for right now?
Right now I'm unemployed.
Okay.
That's my ID. I'm starting to have a little anxiety, so I apologize. I'm trying to work with you here. There's an issue with my license.
What's wrong with your license?
Okay, so in New York State, I'm trying to get my license all cleared up and get it transferred out here. For some reason, there's a snafu out in New York. I'm trying to get New York to clarify. New York State is like horrendous getting information from them.
Okay.
So I'm trying to work with them to try to see if I can't figure out what's going on with it, why there's a hold on it, etc. Okay. There is another licensed operator in the vehicle.
Do you have insurance?
I do, but I don't have it with me. I have the policy. I just recently moved from Rockford, where that address is, to Rock Island. So I've misplaced the paperwork, and I apologize for that. But
Who else is in the vehicle?
there's in the front seat, in the front passenger seat, his name is Don. The gentleman that's in the back seat, his first name is. Neither one of them have an operator's license. The girl in the back seat, right behind me, her name is. She is an operator.
Okay.
She does have.
Do you have any kind of credentials from when you worked as a fire, or what was your title there?
I was just a firefighter.
Okay.
So what I do have is me in uniform in front of the station. There's those.
You don't have.
Not on me, no.
Okay.
No, I just come up, like I said, for the 9/11 memorial service at St. Charles.
And who's got a license in there?
The female right behind me.
Okay. All right. Why don't you have the seat in the car? Have a seat in the car. Does anybody have IDs on them?
Yeah. It's an old address.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Hang tight. Okay. All right. Come back here. Okay. Where did you work at before? You said in New York?
Yeah, in upstate New York. Yeah.
Okay. You don't have any kind of proof of that?
Not on me, no.
Okay. Why wouldn't you carry that on you?
I left earlier this morning. I left about 4 o'clock this morning. I was tired. I just wanted to get up there. 9/11 is very important to me. I was one of the responders at the towers. We assisted in that. So this was the closest place that I could find to do a memorial service. I don't miss memorial services every year.
What department did you work for?
New Hampshire.
What's that?
I go 5 Mile Point.
Okay. So if you're no longer employed with them, why are you still wearing a uniform?
It's the uniform that I purchased myself. It was a volunteer department.
So you purchase it,
Yes.
the uniform.
Yeah. I only wear it on September 11th, go to the service, have the service, go home.
Do you see how this is kind of a little bit weird to me?
I do.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to be honest with you up
Yeah,
front. I
yeah.
showed you the pictures and all that stuff. I'm just trying to
Step over here.
Yeah.
So, I guess, so you've never been in any kind of trouble or anything besides the license or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, you've never been arrested or anything?
I had a violation of order of protection. There was no domestic, but it was a violation of order of protection. But I didn't realize, I walked past my ex-wife's house. She'd filed for an emergency order of protection. Of course, you know how that works. Emergency order of protection, I'm not notified. They agreed to that. I got served. I was on my way back from a hospital. I was heading back home. I didn't realize just simply walking past her house was a violation.
Where was this at? No.
This is in, yes.
Just like the police said, that is weird to me that he don't have no papers and he bought a suit on top of that. So he's going all out, and I can get it. I get half of what he's saying, but I don't get the part.
And that's the only time you... Never been arrested. Okay. Never been arrested in New York.
I had charges back in New York State. Oh, Christ, when was that? 2010?
Okay. So when I ask you a question, you ever been arrested? And then you tell me no, or only in Illinois. And then I say New York. Then you say, oh, yeah. Well, what about, yeah, I guess I did in New York.
I understand.
It's not adding up, man. So I need you to be honest.
Okay.
You ever been arrested in New York?
New York State.
Tell me why.
Okay, it was for it's called grand larceny. I let a guy borrow my computer. He used my computer. He downloaded some checks. I didn't know anything about it. I got picked up under New York State law. Because it was my computer, I must have had knowledge. So they picked me up. I served my time. Everything's completely done. I was actually removed from parole early, so they never caused any problems. I went to work. I went home. That was it.
And that's that's it. No other states.
New Hampshire years ago. Yeah, I'll talk
Uniform from?
this department. I purchased it through Gulf.
So if I call them right now, they're going to say they know who you are.
Yeah.
And you used to work there.
I was a volunteer firefighter for them, yes.
Okay, when?
Give me a minute and I'll tell you the years. It was 2018 to I believe, April or so of 2019.
And why do you not work there anymore?
I moved out to Wisconsin.
I'll go ahead and give them a call, and you hang out here. Just not right now. Give me a second.
I was going to look up a number for this one.
They'll find it. Google it or something.
I'm just trying to show you guys that I'm trying to assist. I don't want to say the words, but I'm not a scumbag.
You guys from out that way?
Sorry.
You guys from out that way?
I am.
You are?
They're all three of them from the Quad Cities.
Okay.
We just came up this morning from Rock Island. Crazy Rock Island. Well, a lot of communities, we were talking about that this morning. A lot of communities aren't doing 9/11 services anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame.
That's sad.
We had ours this morning. You don't got any retired commission card or anything like that?
No, because we weren't a career department, which is a volunteer department.
Oh, okay. Do they know that it was a volunteer department or no?
I mentioned to him, yes.
Okay. Yeah, let me just double check. Okay.
Just before I left, how our department was set up is like the chief and captain and lieutenants are voted in within the department.
Okay.
Okay?
So you guys self-vote those?
Yeah. Okay? So he got voted in as one of the deputy chiefs. Okay? So he could verify the fact.
Yeah, we'll see what they come up.
Just to let you know, I'm trying to give you guys as much information.
I appreciate it. It helps. Alrighty, unfortunately here at St. Charles, you are suspended, so we're going to have to take you in, okay? Do me a favor and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
So what
First suspended. What's that?
What happens from here?
We're going to go back and give you a court date and a ticket, and then we'll get you released, okay?
I'm kidding. You can handle this.
Lying, but I feel like he's being honest, but one time he wasn't being honest. I ain't gonna lie. You cannot go... I don't know what he went through, but you cannot go to jail for a computer of somebody downloading something, but I don't know.
You got anything in the car that you need? Is there anything illegal in the car?
No, there's nothing illegal.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Is there anything that you need out of there?
That's
I know you got your wallet.
No, I don't believe so. I believe we got everything.
He's gonna, Dom's gonna take him, so.
There's a waiting area in this gas station.
You're gonna have to tow the vehicle.
Yeah.
What's it gonna take to get the vehicle back? Like I say, man, I'm trying to
I
work with
know.
you,
Well, I know, but when I asked you about if you ever been arrested, kind of bullshit me a little bit, right? I mean, we could both.
It wasn't intended, but yeah, I understand.
When I asked you if you've been arrested, you only give me the Illinois stuff. I know, I can look it up. You know that, so there's no sense of doing that,
Well,
right?
that's why I stepped out. You know, it's like this. I'm trying to.
I understand, and honestly, yeah, I'm trying to give you
anxiety.
a lot of benefit about too.
In the lobby of your car, these guys are going out and they're going to go to the gas station.
It's just you had a chance to be honest with me, you know, and you weren't. So we're gonna wait.
Wasn't my intent.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you.
Like, 'cause I'm trying to.
Yep.
A little security. We ain't got a whole lot of money. So trying to keep the cost down as best we can. I mean, are we looking at just a toll fee or?
So there will be a toll fee. It depends on. So I'm not the arresting officer. I'm not the one who stopped you.
Right.
It'll ultimately be up to him if it's impounded for driving on a suspended license without insurance. If that is the case, then it's a $500 administrative fee from the city before the toll fee. I'm not the one who's in charge of making that decision, so that'll be up to the officer who's arrested is.
Right.
But yeah, that's what you'd be looking at. And then he's gonna meet you. He's gonna meet you back at the station to do the paperwork.
That's
and
what
stuff
I'm trying to
and give you
avoid. I
tickets.
mean, I understand it's getting towed.
As I said, we have to. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. Driving on the roadway without insurance and all that.
I didn't realize it was the registration was suspended. Otherwise, we never would have brought that. And the female is there. She has her own vehicle, and we were discussing about maybe bringing hers. It's smaller. It's probably a little bit better on gas, and there was multiple reasons we could have brought hers, but mine's got a little bit more room. That's why
Challenge coins.
I say 911 was.
Mind just having a seat for me, sir?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't want you to think I'm trying to give you a hassle.
No, you're not. You being reasonable.
I will be released today.
Yeah. So we're gonna take you back to the station. It's just got to do a couple paperwork and a couple of tickets, and then you'll be released from the station.
They're going to be up here.
Yeah, same time. So
I'm not trying to delay. I'm just trying to figure out because I don't want to get separated from them. You know.
no, and I'll let them know where the police station is. That way they can meet you there, and you'll be able to make phone calls from there too. You can give them a call or whatever, let them know, whatever, if you want to meet them somewhere else or something like
got
that.
my phone, right?
Yeah, we got your phone. You'll be able to look at it to get the numbers off of it. So,
Yeah. I was gonna say,
I'll let them know that you'll give them a call, okay?
Have them stand by or whatever. All right. Yeah, I don't want you to think I was trying to delay getting in the car. Nothing like that.
No. You're fine.
I appreciate it.
The suspect was charged with impersonating an officer, possession of stolen property, driving with a suspended license, and driving without insurance. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and be sure to subscribe for more.
He handled that good. He didn't, even though he told lies though. He handled that good. I feel like. Comment what part you like of this video. If you got some value from this video or this channel, please subscribe to my new channel. I would love for you to go on a journey with me.